Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with episode 68 of One Piece. So yeah, it's very interesting how just like that, we've just rolled into this massive new side adventure, I guess, right? I mean, I call it a side adventure. It's basically what I think this arc is going to be all about. The arc is called the Alabasta arc, over on Crunchyroll, at least this whole second season, all the way up until episode 135. So that's still quite a while away, obviously. This arc is going to span just as many episodes as the first arc did overall. So again, like, it seems like this is what we're essentially gearing up for right now, right? And again, I find it interesting because on one hand, it's a sidetrack, obviously, from the One Piece. It's a sidetrack from, all this time we were trying to make it to the Grand Line. And it's like, okay, now we're here, and now there's something else that we need to focus ourselves on for the time being. Which is, of course, to resolve, well, this whole civil war, I would presume, automatically by, at least right now, transporting, of course, Miss Wednesday, as she used to be called, but she's actually the princess, right? We're gonna bring her back to, like where she came from, I guess, the island, Alabasta, right? The Alabasta Kingdom. And so it's a little bit overwhelming. Like, I'm not going to lie, I've been saying that already, right? Dealing with Baroque works and all these secret agents that they essentially have, all with their own code names. The Unluckies, of course, kind of trying to protect the secret, it seems, and they, of course, caught on to the fact that we now know that Mr. Zero, who is all the way at the top of Baroque works, actually is Crocodile, is what he's called, or whatever, right? He's like one of the 7 warlords of the sea, which, of course, we've dealt with one of them already in the past, which was Mihawk, and we know how powerful he was. So surely Crocodile is not going to be, he's not going to be, you won't want to mess with him either, is I guess what I mean to say, right? But again, so much going on. We've got Miss All Sunday, I think she was called, showing up by the end of it all, right? Who is like Crocodile's partner, I guess, is what they sort of said. She's got a devil fruit power. She seems crazy strong. On one hand, though, the weird part is that she's being all like mysterious, and it seemed like she was helping us, maybe. But then we're still not going ahead with a plan, and she's like, oh, I can't wait to meet you again. And so she hopped onto a turtle and, never to be seen again, I guess, right? Until, I don't know, sometime later in the show. We had Igaram, who basically tried to take off with a bunch of decoys, but he, of course, was killed, seemingly, by Miss All Sunday there, right? And, I don't think we're really going to see him anymore. So, like I said, there's a lot going on right now, and it's for me, trying to process it all, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit of a challenge. Maybe that is because I'm kind of coming off of course, watching this show, knowing exactly what to expect, and, I didn't even have to really... I wasn't really challenged that much with, trying to, keep track of all these characters that we were dealing with and stuff, right? Because I knew them already from the live action series, and it kind of made it very easy. And of course, we did have some bits here and there that were new and that, weren't actually adapted by the live action series whatsoever. But still, it's it wasn't nearly as, overwhelming as these recent episodes have been for me. So... that being said, I'm completely down for it. Like, I really do like what we're getting introduced to right now, and I'm intrigued, not going to lie. So, looking forward to seeing where these next episodes are going to take us. That being said, I couldn't help but take, notice of the title of the upcoming episode, and I see somebody in the thumbnail there, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe this is going to be a whole different sidetrack altogether again, because I don't see Luffy and his crew in there, but somebody else. I mean, you'll know who I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm trying to, kind of keep it a surprise, I guess. But I'm waiting for the episode to kick in and then to see what exactly is going to happen. But for now, we're going to dive into this new episode of One Piece, guys. And of course, if you enjoy my reactions to the show, then you will be able to get early access to the next 24 plus episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. So go and check it out. Full-length reactions will, of course, be posted there too if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And you can also sign up as a free member and watch the next 4 episodes already right now. But with that being said, let's dive into this new episode. リトルガーデンに向かってまっしぐらと行きたいところなのに。We're not gonna be on the belt again, are we? こうしてる間にも。That's what I'd be worried about. 焦らないで。 Whenever there's... Why would the duck... Why would the duck be excited about fishing? I'd be worried that we're gonna be fishing you. Well, technically we already have, but... Oh my god, Luffy. I'm sure they do. What even is that? Use the duck. That's what I'm saying. You can just eat him too, right? I don't know. I'm pretty sure duck can be a pretty damn delicate treat, right? Like they eat a bunch of that, I think, in China. Yeah. I mean, you know, everybody is mistaken about us. That's the thing. Oh my god, we're getting the whole recap now of everybody we've beaten. Dawn Creek, Arlong. He's still out there too. Yeah, no, I see what we're doing. I couldn't help but notice Coby on the thumbnail, and so I'm guessing that we're gonna, I don't know, ease into that here. Yeah, so do I. Time for a transition? Very cool. Okay, we're not doing it yet though. Sub-Lieutenant? What? Yo, my man's got the titles and everything? He's dreaming. He is fucking dreaming. There is no way. This is nuts. Like, it makes a little bit more sense, I guess, with what we've gone through in the live action series and seeing Coby there be part of it all, kind of, right? Him stepping his game up technically. You know, didn't we end with GARP asking him to basically like prove himself or something? I forget exactly what he told him. Well, they said they were gonna, you know, do more practice or something. Like they were gonna do more training, this and that. But I guess that's kind of where, yeah, like I can see Coby getting these titles now after it. Does that make sense? Like I feel like they did a little bit more actual development there to make it seem justified that he earned these titles. But here it's like, okay, you haven't seen him literally since the start of the show. I guess that makes sense though, because you just don't know exactly what he's been up to. What the hell just... Oh! What the fuck? I mean, it's not actually him though. Oh, he's just dreaming, dude. He is fucking dreaming. Man turned into a titan. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Luffy will shield you. Okay, Coby is definitely about to wake up. And he never got these titles in the end. So I guess my speculation was completely baseless. As per usual. Oh my god. On his pee-pee. Dude. The innocent little look on his face. Oh, honestly, he can die. I wouldn't care one bit. Yep. I mean, that we did know. Man looks like he aged 10 years. After you're done. Exactly. Oh my god, dude. Why do we need to keep this character around?
特別に雑用係として入隊を許されたんだろう。
てめえが入隊させたわけじゃねえだろうが。
はい、もちろんです。僕にできることなら何でもやります。言いつけてください。
I do like Kobe's determination.
しっかり励めよ。
はい、お任せください。皆さんの
This was his dream, you know. He's trying to do everything to live up to it.
仕事を買って出る必要ないだろ。
でも僕たち雑用ですから。
Exactly, that's what you're supposed to do.
僕たち
Can only appreciate it.
お前一人でやれ。
I find it like I do very much wonder why they made these particular decisions to actually feature all these characters so early on in the live action series. You know what I mean? Like, in some ways, I feel like I can understand it because they're trying to give him maybe more like development or something, right? Still, I don't know. I mean, especially GARP is the one that I find fascinating because, yeah, he's not supposed to show up until much later. Like, I don't think we're going to see him at all anytime soon. So it's very interesting why they decided to do all that.
やってらんねえよ。コビーはともかく、なんでこの俺様が雑用なんだ。
God is about to punish you. Oh, I thought man was going to be hit with rain. It would be funny if it was only him. This is what his... This is what his life used to be like, right?
こんなことになったのもみんなあの麦わらがあいつが親父を
Yep.
海軍大佐の地位から
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Man never came back from that, dude.
ヘルメッポさん。
なんだよ慣れ慣れしくされる
すみません。でも友達と
Oh my god, as a friend.
させていただきたくて。
Kobe really does want the best for him.
誰がお前と友達なんだよ。
そりゃ同じ雑用です。
You better accept it, because he'll be the only friend you got.
こんなとこで雑用やるような男じゃないあの麦わらせい。
そうやって何でもかんでもルフィさんのせいにするのは良くないですよ。自分の運命を他人のせいにして。
Yep. You had it coming for you, my guy. Personal responsibility, bitch.
何
Sign of a weakling. Exactly. Always crawling towards, oh, Dad, help me out.
自分の力で夢を探しましょう。いつか必ず海軍将校になって悪い
Yep.
奴らをバッタバッタと取り締まるんです。
I wonder if there will ever come a moment where I'll genuinely start to like Helmeppo, because I do see that this is kind of the trajectory that Coby is going to take him on, right? To like redeem himself and stuff. So who knows, right? Maybe in the end he will. I'll actually start to like him. But right now, I absolutely do not yet.
何その気になってんだよ。お前みたいな弱虫が海軍将校だなれるわけないだろ。
なれますよ。ルフィさんの生き方を見て僕決めたんです。俺さ、海賊王になるんだ。だから一緒に頑張りましょうよ。
ふざけんな。
Yeah, you can't convince him yet with any of this. He's still coping. Oh shit. I mean, it makes sense that for Helmeppo having lived his life for so long like that, you know, now being put into this position, it's like, man's gonna need a good year or two or whatever, right, to start accepting his actual position and then work to get better, like Coby is suggesting. I'll punch some truth into you. Yo, they're about to fall off. That's what I was saying. Oh, God. Oh. Well, you got more work to do, guys. There better not be any people in that building. That was a buggy ball right there, actually. Wow. Is this still that same girl? Yeah, this is that same girl. Wreaks havoc in Logtown. Captain Smoker. Shouldn't they be in contact with Captain Smoker, at least? I don't know who's actually, like, leading their place now. Oh, shit, here we go. They got a prisoner with them? Oh, it is him. Oh, shit. to be sent to Navy headquarters to face a court-martial for the crimes of military exploitation and the tormenting of civilians. Vice Admiral GARP! Okay, so he is being sent to GARP. I didn't think we'd be hearing his name anytime soon. People told me it didn't show up until like 200-300 episodes in or something, I think. Keyword was. Yeah, it doesn't mean that he was supposed to be your idol. If you had some morals, but then again, I guess he was never really taught those. You know what I mean? Maybe we should blame his dad for how Helmeppo turned out too. I don't know if we learned his fate at all in the live action series. I don't think we did. Holy shit, he's actually here? Oh, fuck! Yo, he's wearing his... Oh my god! He's wearing a stupid animal fucking hat, right? That looked so silly. Like a dog or whatever it was, right? Yeah. I can't believe he's here. Show me his fucking face, dude. Okay. I want to hear his voice. He's sleeping. It runs in the family, huh? Donut eating records. I think we saw meet those. Oh my god, 842 donuts? Duh. Yo, he's actually insulting him. I can't fucking believe it. Yo! Holy shit, he's bleeding, dude. Who's this guy with him? I think we might have seen him too. Wow. Yo, threatening with fucking killing his own son. This dude. He doesn't care. Yeah, he never knew about morals. I mean, it doesn't mean anything to me either, so... Just get rid of this dude. It'll be for the better. Yo, he's taking off with him. Oh. Honestly? Dude, I just keep wanting to say, honestly, just take him out. You know what I mean? Like, I know Coby's gonna come to his rescue, and yeah, it's very wholesome, and, you know, I should be, like, all aboard with that, but... Seriously, though. I mean, who fucking wants Helmeppo to stay alive? He's gonna go through a redemption arc, though. I already know. It's like, this experience right now, Helmeppo being taken by his dad, you know, now going to get rescued by Coby, is gonna realize who his real friend is and what he really should be aspiring for. Again, like, this is all clearly leading to Helmeppo actually bettering his life, which is something I should be excited for, and I kind of am, but at the same time, where is that right now? Man. I mean, they're not gonna be chasing them, though. Are they? Oh. Is that what Coby is going to offer? Taking him from Morgan? Holy shit, yo. Man can hardly swim. Plus, you're gonna get eaten by the sharks. I mean, that's one way to prove himself. I guess that this is still going to play out in the, the live action series too, right? Because basically, I mean, I don't know, it's interesting. Like, I wonder if this, like, the encounters that we had with GARP, like, you know, GARP, of course, in the final episode, episode 8, having that confrontation with Luffy and basically telling him, like, oh, go ahead or whatever, right? I wonder if that's something that still does play out when they eventually face each other, which I guess that once again is something that doesn't happen until much later in the anime, but man is not even phased, dude.
なんだ探しな、やっと目が覚めたわい。
ガープ中将、てっきりやられてしまったのかと。
誰かやられたのか。
I want to see his face without the mask.
負傷者は
Yo, my guy is completely oblivious.
わしか。
I'm getting a whole different vibe off of this GARP than I am the one in the live action series, though, so far. You know, I mean, maybe it's just this scene, right? I will say that I fucking love the guy who plays GARP in a live action series. I think he's my favorite character in the live action series, you know?
見ておれ。世界は再び俺の前にひざまずく。今日は神聖モーガン王国の新しい船出の日だ。
The Morgan Kingdom.
進路を西へ取れ。
Who are you kidding?
進路を西だと言ってるんだ。やだ。親父、俺はあんたを捕まえる。おとなしく。
I am going to capture you. Oh, God.
バカかてめえは。誰に向かって物言ってんだ。
I respect it, though. Again, like this is where Helmeppo is going, clearly.
おとなしく言うこと聞いてりゃ少しはいい目を見させてやる。
No.
黙ってうるしい。クソ親父。
See, it's already happening.
決めろ。虫けらめ。
I'm already starting to respect him more.
なるもんか。俺は俺の生き方は自分で決める。
Man's got such an awful, god-awful chin.
何ができる。
一人じゃありません。
Oh, God. Yeah, what are you gonna do though, Coby? You're like half dying.
おとなしくしてください。海軍兵士の一員としてあなたを捕獲します。
Two kids versus the axe hand. Oh, and he's just enjoying it all. Huh?
邪魔するなら二人まとめてぶった切るぞ。
Yo, this is the most entertaining side track yet.
何言ってんですか。友達じゃないですか。それに決めたんです。信念のために。
Oh, man. Yo, they're gonna turn into lovers not soon from now.
そのために戦って。
戦って死ねるならそれでいい。
Just like what Luffy said.
もしも死ぬ時は、その時は戦って。
It'll be while I'm fighting.
遊びは終わりだ。
God damn, dude. Yo, man could literally chop his head off right now. Oh, shit. What happened? They jumped in? Oh, he just kicked him out. Yeah, fair enough. He can just take off without him, right? I'll let you go for today. I mean, you're not kidding anybody, but... You two just weren't ready yet, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Okay, so I guess he just took off. And they're gonna get even more punishment. Kicked out for life? How about executed on the spot? Huh. Interesting, dude. Very interesting. It has been an odd day. I definitely did not expect this to be the day where I'd be seeing GARP in the first place. But yeah, I will say I very much wonder, you know, like, okay, he's taking them with him now. So all this kind of lines up with how we saw it in the live action series that way. Like, how long is it going to take for us to see them again? You know what I mean? Because that could take literal, yeah, hundreds of episodes. Because again, I mean, this kind of what I got told by people is like, GARP does not show up until like 200-300 episodes in, I think, is what people specifically said. But he does show up, actually. It's just that I guess, yeah, this was just a one-off thing, and it's not like they're not really going to play prominent roles. And they're not going to confront Luffy for a long time to come, right?
こうして僕たちはルフィさんのいる 大いなる海、グランドラインへ向かうことになったんです。
Oh, so wait, they did like set in the chase? Or...
きっと、いつか会える日が来る。
Because I don't know if GARP was chasing Luffy yet at this point, you know what I mean? Like, that's actually what I wonder about.
見えるぞリトルガー
Back to the crew.
民衆がこのキャプテンウソップ様を
Little God in residence.
娘たちの黄色い風乱れ飛ぶ打撃
I don't think that Little Garden is gonna be that friendly of a place, you know? Judging by what Miss All Sunday kind of teased. Like, oh, you don't want to be going there. Instead, you want to be going for the island that I was going to direct you towards, right?
あ、うん。だいたい今言った
Drawing maps?
辺りに島影はないのに、サンゴが隆起してるもん。
Hit Reeves due to elevated coral. Oh, she's kind of teaching her about the navigation here, huh?
どういたしまして。
That'll surely come in use.
お待たせしました本日のデザートのタルトポワール
Torto pois.
美味しそう。
Yeah, that sounds good. Looks good too.
そっちだ
Usopp, what are you getting? Man's getting something else though, isn't he?
ルフィはどうした
さっき水
He's getting the leftovers.
ちょっとシャワー浴びたくて。水
Draw water?
だと思うわ。
Oh.
道理でおとなしいと
Oh, I thought draw with a pencil.
何事？
I don't think he managed.
ルフィてめえ何壊してんだよ
I'm not surprised.
ただ早く水汲みを終わらせようとしただけだ。
おいおいタルトが焼き切れてるぜ
Oh my god.
だな。
I don't think we have a reserve one though.
若力のせいでしょ。治らないの？
Yeah, exactly. We need to board somewhere again.
もうこの男には頼まない。
How close is Little Garden?
何さ、あれ。あ、新聞屋。
The newspaper courier? Okay. Yeah, just the usual bird again. Yeah. So they do actually have a different one too.
おやつの
They got two.
長官が来るなんて。しょうがないわよ。こっちはグランドラインを航行中なんだもの。情報にありつけるだけでもありがたく思う。
Yeah, very interesting how they actually get news like this. Is she gonna read about Coby? Because that's what just happened on a different part of the world.
いや別に。
Why would she hide it though?
何よ。これこれ。道路見ろよ。何よ。ただの海軍の所
No, okay, they're seeing something else.
でも一緒に写ってるのはただのやつ。
Yeah. Them getting punished though, that's the news.
ビーじゃねえか
なあ。コビーってこの間言ってたルフィ。
Yo, Luffy's gonna read about Garp too.
な、何が書いてあんだ？何って。
He's gonna hear that they went with him.
ガープ中将の軍艦は海軍本部へ到着した。写真はリバースマウンテンを越えた直後のもので。
What is the smile gonna turn into?
は堂々と余裕の表情。
Relaxed, imposing look.
若い海兵の中には恐怖に顔を引きつらせるものも。
コビーのやつグランドラインに
Okay, no reaction at all, actually.
本部だとよやるじゃねえかあいつも
なんたって海軍長官になる男だからな。
長長になってどうすんだよ
I mean, you know, like Luffy has been knowing, of course, that Garp is part of the Marine. So I don't know why I'm like expecting necessarily a reaction out of him hearing that name or something, right? Like he's known all his life, I guess, that Garp was part of the Marines or something, right? So he knew that when Coby said like, "Oh, I want to join the Marine" very early on or whatever, that, that like he'd eventually be working under him too. Holy fuck, dude! Look at all these ships. Are those Marine ships? This is kind of like their headquarters somewhere else, huh? Yeah, it looks very similar to Captain Smoker's place.
出たて2000回始め
Oh yeah, this is where the character development kicks in.
綱渡り100往復
Your real training begins now.
1時間でできないものはペナルティ100周追加
Penalized with more.
気絶するまで
What a great way to do your best.
これが海軍本部なあコビーよ
何ですか？
Th-
俺たちここへ来るのちょっと早すぎたんじゃない
nah, it was just the right time, actually.
見たろさっきのとてもじゃねえけど今の俺たちじゃやっていけねえよ物事には順序ってもんがあら せめて
I mean,
少し来た
I don't think there is a point in time where you're prepared to go through all this training. The training is supposed to get you literally prepared for what's coming after, which is even worse.
から出直した方がそうだよそうしよう俺たちなんかいなくなったって誰も気にするやつ
待ってください。何考えてんですか、ヘルメットさん。お父さんを超えるんじゃなかったんですか。
そりゃそうだけどよあんなことしたら死んじまうよ
そのために戦って死ねるんだったら本望じゃないですか。
戦うって
I mean, that's the mindset shift you're supposed to be going through now.
自分自身と。だからもう逃げるなんて言わないでください。
逃げるだと
Oh god, he overheard them.
よもやこの俺の顔に泥を塗る気じゃねえだろうなこの腰で
Yo, I love how he's wearing that thing the entire time here.
いくらでもいる逃げたきゃさっさと逃げろ
Dude, like, is he not gonna be taking that thing off and actually showing us his face until, like, the actual reveal that he's, you know, Luffy's granddad?
僕らは逃げ出したりしません。どんなことでもやり抜いてみせます、ガープ中将。
It's not like you'll be able to recognize his face looking similar, right? I doubt it. Like, is he gonna send them after Luffy? Are they just gonna actually go for him now? Because I think it's too early. Or they're just gonna be sailing a long fucking time to catch up.
ああ、噂通りガープ中将というのは相当の変わり者のようだ。
でもその方はお偉いんでしょ。
ええ、そりゃも
だとしたらやっぱりあの二人に見込みがあるのよ、きっと。
Oh, they just informed them about what happened to the kids. Yeah, fair. Coby and Helmeppo. The girl doesn't want them joining? Yeah, they didn't even get to have a departure moment. Aww. Oh my god, why you make me sad like this now, dude? That's fucking heartbreaking.
う。ああ、わかった。勘弁してくれ。
リカ、その辺で許してあげなさい。大丈夫。きっと帰ってくるわ。立派な将校さんになって。
Oh my god, yo, is that like symbolic? Like you're gonna see these two plants grow or whatever, right? In terms of like, okay, that's basically them and their character development
将校さんになってね。
after becoming fine officers. Yeah, they're still in the chore phase, regardless, though.
混乱してて本当に海兵なんかになるのかよ
Eventually, yes.
じじの道楽かもしれねえぜ
Always gotta start from the bottom.
そう隠居じじの若者いびりという名の道楽あいつ人間で偏屈そうだからありえると思わねえかうるせえぞ鳥
What's GARP doing with them? He's holding one, the other one is chilling on his hat.
なあ知ってるかあいつここではげんこつ
GARP the fist.
呼ばれてそりゃもう
Feared by everyone. Oh, I noticed that.
道理であるビダよりも拳が効いてるってそう
He definitely has a much goofier side to him here, though.
叩くのやめてください。特に仕事中。
Like,
特にまで飛ば
I mean, I will say that GARP in the live action series was plenty goofy as well. He just had a certain way of, like, delivery, very chaotic at times, right? And I recall, I think it was like in the fight, was it the fight? Yeah, what? I don't know exactly when this was, but at one point, like, he just started smiling very chaotically or whatever, right? And kind of turning into a maniac. He was, like, enjoying every second of it. I think that was, yeah, like, against Luffy in the final episode, if I remember correctly. But, I thought that was fucking amazing, honestly. Like, I thought it was hilarious. But he has a more, like, actual goofy side in the anime here. You know what I mean? Like, over the top. And, yeah, like, I don't know. You know, kind of carefree. Like Luffy, right? With eating the donuts and stuff. That's like, oh, it's kind of a trait that Luffy got from him, I guess, right? And then just now seeing the birds on top of him and stuff. I don't know what he's even doing.
やっぱやめた
なあ
昔の生活に
He
戻りたい
keeps flip-flopping.
そんなこと今さら言ったってしょうがないでしょ。偉くなって海軍将校にでもなれば。
I mean, you're in it now. There's no going back.
どれ。
逃げることもできねえ、サボることもできねえ。
They're like on a different island too, right?
生活に戻れる方法はただ一つ。とっとと偉くなることだと思わねえか。
何やってんです。
雑用やってばかりでずっと待っていたってしょうがねえじゃんか。体鍛えようと思ってよ。
I mean,
またまたそんなことできるわけないじゃないですか。
the chores also kind of strengthen your body.
仕事こなしてボロボロなのに。
Yeah.
もう寝ましょう。
もう決めたんだよ。俺は偉くなって前みたいな生活に戻る。親父も超える。今決めた。
そんなことしたら死んじゃいますよ。
自分でそうなると決めたら、そのために戦って死ねるんなら本望だろ。俺もう決めたんだ。まあ死ぬのは勘弁だけどな。こうなったらもうやけだ。行くところまで行ってやるぜ。
Oh, he's kind of seeing that, like, Helmeppo's got a dream too.
なんだよコビ。
So should he should he hold him from that dream?
つい昔みたいに弱気なことを言ってしまいました。僕も今決めました。
What, to help him out with that?
猫さんの動機はいまいち不純ですが。付き合いましょう。その心意気。
Very interesting. They're not gonna be leaving the place where they're at now, though, right?
上等だこの野郎。
That's not what's supposed to happen, I'm pretty sure.
勝負だな。
望むところです。言っときますが僕は負けませんよ。
言ってろ。じゃあな、先行ってくれ。
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that, like, in this time where they were working with GARP, it's like, okay, that's what they sort of seem to have transported to the live action series, right? And made it all part of the first couple arcs. With GARP also then, you know, having this confrontation with Luffy and stuff. I still find it very fascinating in the first place that they decided to, you know, like, add that. Because it wasn't necessary at all. You know, you could have just saved it for later, right? I'm gonna guess that when GARP comes into the picture again, which again, judging by what people told me, slight spoiler, I guess, but like should be like couple hundreds episodes in. I mean, maybe Coby and Helmeppo aren't even gonna be with him at all. I just automatically assumed that. Oh, we still got this guy actually spying on them though. He won't let them leave. Okay, but I guess they aren't even necessarily leaving yet. They're just trying to upgrade their bodies. Are they trying to eventually take off though? Because I don't know if I understood it correctly, but I thought what Helmeppo said is like, oh no, I do want to actually become what my father was for the place that he used to be at. You know what I mean? Like I wanna become a leader, right? Which, yeah, I mean, I thought that Coby aspired already to become that, to be fair, by just being this chore boy right now and by just helping out the Marines and slowly working his way to the top. But, yeah, maybe that wasn't actually going to cut it. They're just getting the drive now. They're going to do both. It's like we're going to do chores, but we're also going to do what regular Marines do. Straw Hat Luffy. I don't think Coby's gonna be here for that though. Eventually they'll put him on to that.
賞金首だなんておかしな話ですよね。
バカ。海賊は海賊。捕まりゃ縛り首って決まってんだよ。
そんなことは分かってます。でもそう簡単に割り切れないじゃないですか。
Yeah, I don't think they're fully on board with each other on everything yet.
バカ野郎。海賊と友達なんていう海兵。
Yeah, you don't even want to say that.
そのことを口にするんじゃねえ。海軍首になるぞ。
Or executed on the spot. This guy is everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm sure he was fascinated hearing that. Did he hear about the name Luffy? Oh.
あの麦わらのルフィと友達なんだな。
Yo.
さんはどうか知りませんが、僕はそうです。別れてもずっと友達だと言ってくれました。
Dude, are they actually gonna set in the chase now?
そんな奴らを海軍に置いとくわけにはいかん。だが、幸いこのことを知っとるのは俺だけだ。
Fortunately for you.
ちょっと待ってください。確かに僕はルフィさんと友達ですが、ヘルメッポさんは別に。
He asked you to be a Marine.
なりてえからここにいるんだ。
ヘルメッポさん。
コビーはどうした？なりたくないのか？
なりたいです。
ならしのごの言ってねえで、とっととかかってこい。
What? Are you challenging them? Oh. Man threw away the glasses too. Oh shit. Really? Yeah. Garp's gonna show you now what he's capable of. I love how he's built, man. Dude's got such a wide-ass chest. It's insane. I don't recall seeing him much, but I do think we saw the other guy as well, right? The one with the long coat and everything.
自分でなるって決めたんだ。そのために戦って死ねるんなら本望です。
まだまだ諦めてたまるか。
僕は海軍将校。
Dude, that's just gonna remind him of all his encounters with Luffy. When he tried to beat some sense into him. Saying to stop chasing those dreams. Oof. Oh, damn. I think that hit. Man might have actually felt that one.
今日はお前らの本当のところを試した。
本当のところ。
今は表面的には体を鍛えたりして頑張ってるように見えるがな。まだ気持ち的には弱いかもしれない。
Dude, isn't that exactly what he said to Luffy in the live action series, kind of? Like, because he was okay, actually, with his determination or something, right? It's just he didn't actually believe it, I think. It's like, he challenged Luffy personally, basically, to beat it out of him, but he still couldn't. And so that's when he said, like, okay, go ahead with it then, right?
お前らなんてまだまだだ。弱いの弱くないのって弱すぎるわ。お前らはこれから毎日猛特訓だぞ。覚悟しろ。
Oh my god, I love his energy. Overlook your friend's situation.
気持ちだけ大事にしろ。
Interesting. Yeah, I can't help but wonder if some of this is not actually going to be... I don't think any of this is going to be coming back in the live-action series, because it's technically what they decided to interweave with what we had early on in the story, right? And so all this stuff here is like... Yeah, it's not going to be adapted because it already has, actually, when you think about it, just in a kind of a different way. That's how I feel about it, right? Because obviously there's been plenty of stuff in the story that they decided to adapt in a kind of different way already. So I feel like this is going to be one of those things too. We technically already got it. Wow. That guy was just supposed to train him, I guess. He is his second in command. Okay, back to Luffy's crew. Yeah, what was on that newspaper that Nami got caught off guard by? She was trying to hide it from everybody. Might show? Is that what that said? Maybe it had to do... Yeah, Little Garden. I think it might have had to do less so with Nami herself, but rather with the princess instead. She was trying to hide it from her. Probably, right? Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next 24 plus episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch the next 4 episodes already right now. So, I'll see you there.